Hello, what is up guys? And my name is Nalmika. You guys can call me Tyler. And this will be my first video on this channel. And I'm gonna do a variety of stuff here, but my main focus on the start of my channel is I'm gonna be playing this phone game called Brave Frontiers. You can see I have two of them downloaded, a Japanese version and a global version. Of course, the global is the English one. And I'm gonna be playing that for you guys and seeing what kind of luck I have with the game. I played it a lot actually on the JP version, and it's pretty good. The JP version has more stuff because this is a Japanese game, but the global one is fine as well. So we're gonna start by just playing the game. So as you can see, the music's pretty good, and probably my first couple videos, the audio might be messed up just because I am using a mirroring device on here. It's called X Mirage, and I paid for it. It's okay, but it can lag at some point. So just I apologize if that actually happens during this video. But whatever. As you can see, the title screen. This is just a bunch of characters you can get in the game, and let's go. So you can Facebook log in or play as guest. I'm gonna play as guest for now, and I'll log into one. I'll just make a new Facebook or something because my Facebook has an account already. So let's go. And one thing while this is loading, this game takes very long to load, especially once you first installed it, and the tutorial takes quite a while. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna skip it or not. But I'll read it. I am Lucius, the god of this gate. I apologize for my reading skills, but I'm basically reading this off the window that's on my computer. I have been waiting for the day of your arrival. Okay. Chosen one, what is your name? So obviously we're gonna go with Nalmika. And if you guys don't know what Nalmika is, it is actually a character you can get in this game, and that'd be really cool if I got her right away. So basically you said we can be on this gate. It's gonna be like battles and stuff, whatever. You can pause it, but now we get to choose a starter. And there's I believe 5 starters or 4. There's an earth one, a thunder one, a fire one, and a water one. So there's only 4. And which one I like the most? I like probably rather the thunder or the fire the most. But since I went with the thunder on my last count, I'm gonna go with the fire one. And his name is Vargas. You must go. You must go make that power yours and use it to bring peace to this world. And if we complete the tutorial, we get this this character right here. Basically the characters, so-called characters in this game, are called units, and that's what we are going to be collecting. And the things on the left are gems, and we can use gems to get more units. So let's begin. And I don't know if you guys want me to, but I might add a webcam sooner or later. Just so most of the video on the sides isn't just black. So, this game, alright, it finally loaded. Nalmika. This game's... Hey, Nalmika! So here it is. This is probably going to be a screen you'll be seeing a lot. Like, the top part is an area and the bottom part is other stuff. Wake up already. I'm the goddess Tillith. I've been assigned as your guide to help you. Huh? Guide you where? Through Grand Gaia, of course. My. For someone who has the power to enter the gate, you're pretty clueless, aren't you? At any rate, we first need to get across this field. We can talk more later. What's that? Ooh, look out! It's a monster! Quick, do something. Summon your units. What? You don't know how? You're a summoner, aren't you? Just concentrate. So, the enemies will be on the left side of the screen, and my units will be on the right side of the screen. Phew, that's right. That's how it's done. Wait. How did you manage to summon Fencer Vargas? Quick, attack now before it attacks us. Well, what are you waiting for? Attack! So, This is the screen we'll be seeing a lot in this game. So it's basically our units on the bottom, as you can see by the tutorial. That's the health bar of the enemy, and as you can see on that dragon, it shows an earth circle, and basically that's the type of the enemy I'm facing. And you can see the type of my units in the bottom left corner of each rectangle. And we just attack by tapping. As you can see, we killed him pretty quickly. Obviously, we're gonna kill him first try since this is a tutorial, of course. And from this screen, you can see there are 3 battles in this area. The more we progress through the game, the more battles there will be, and the more enemies we will be facing in each battle. So we can, like, target an enemy when there's more than one if we want to use our type advantages. But for now, we're just gonna use all our units to attack. This game, I love the music in this game, and I'm just gonna mention one more thing. The top of the screen, the top left, is your Zell counter. Basically, the top middle part is your karma counter, and the top right, which is the menu, but on the left of that is how many units you've collected. Certain units have a certain % chance of dropping, and some have a 100% chance. So she was just telling us about heart crystals, which basically drop from enemies to heal us. These are treasure chests that contain various amounts of things. That one gave us Zell, which is money basically in this game. I always thought this warning screen was kind of the stupidest thing in this game, just because it's like so old-fashioned with these cool characters and stuff, and then it gives us like that screen. But I don't know, that's just me. So we get a little free time by attacking this boss, which is named King Mossy. And she's telling us how to use cures. We basically touch it and then touch whatever unit we want to heal. And the boss is pretty much done. It was very easy. Congratulations, area cleared. So that's how much money we can obtain, that's how much karma, and we gain some XP. So whenever we get a new unit, we'll be going through this screen. We are going to be seeing a lot of this screen as well. Connecting and checking files is basically main screens, and the tutorial, like I said, is pretty long, so this video is probably going to be the whole tutorial. Hey you, don't you know how long I've been waiting here? Wow, looks like you've already fused some of your units, am I right? They do look stronger. As you can see, well, probably not, but she just said we fused our units, which basically we enhanced them to make them stronger by leveling them up, and we never did that. The global tutorial doesn't feature fusing units, but the JP one does. I'll just explain when we go to level up a unit. Let's just skip this. None of this is really important. So she's just telling us about the elements. So electric beats water, fire beats earth, as you can see, and light and dark are strong against each other. And she was just talking about the Brave Burst bar right there, right below my character. As you can see, it filled up. And now this is basically our special attack in the game. We just hold, and then we flick upright, and we do Brave Burst. And each of character has its own unique Brave Burst name. And that wiped out every enemy. Here we go with another boss. I think we're facing 2 enemies in here, or just 1. So now, for the boss battle, she basically tells us to do whatever. Oops. Did not mean to do that, I just meant to flick it up. Alright. And the boss is done. Okay, and we completed that area as well. We are almost level 2. Great start. And here we go, another unit, and this one's name is Squirty. Okay, so since we got an animal, I'll explain what this is. This adds more HP to the character, but it also lowers their recovery. So it's harder for them when they get heart crystals, they gain less health. More tutorial stuff, I'll probably just skip this. I'm actually very excited to do this. I've been wanting to record on my phone. But here we go. El Gaia, Village of the Venture. This is basically where we are. And this guy right here, I think he's so cool. And you can actually get him in the game, but we will not be getting him for a while. He is actually a boss. You can tackle him at any time. Not any time, but if you progress farther enough, you can just keep tackling him. And if you eventually kill him, his unit drop rate is 100%. So when we do kill him, we will get him. And he's talking about summoning, which is right here. And even if I get a bad summon here, I will be continuing with the game. I don't really care what summon I get, as long as I mean, I think we are guaranteed a 4-star or above. We might not be though. So we can summon, and it takes 5 gems to summon. And a good thing about the Japanese version is that it only takes 3 gems to summon. So if you were to start playing the game now, plus the daily gifts, you could summon about 3 times before you even get your journey started. So let's summon. Okay, so we got a gold door, which is bad, but hopefully it breaks. If it doesn't, that's okay. And it didn't break, and it gave us a yellow flash. So we got Hikuri. She is actually really cool. I like this unit, and we got a breaker, so that's not bad. Although we got her as our 3 stars, so that's not the best thing. But that's fine for now, since we don't have much cost. And now that I mentioned cost, I obviously have to explain it. Cost is basically, what a certain level you are, you have a certain amount of cost. And each unit is a certain cost. So you can't go over a certain amount of cost. So if I had really good units, but I say their total cost was 30 and I only had 20 costs, I only could put maybe like 2 of them on my team. I probably will be doing some off-screen stuff here as well, but just minor stuff. Okay, so tutorial complete. And limited time offer to buy gems. I probably won't. Let's do that later. After I finish this video, we'll get on that. So there are rare summons where we can get good units, like the units we use, and then we have honor summons. These, I will never do these until we have super honor summons, which can get us units that'll help us evolve units that we get from rare summons. And, I can't do that yet. And this is basically it, the menu. The top screen is where we can see everything, our level. Well, RC is, it's basically, I don't know what it stands for, but it has something to do with raid battle, and that's coming soon, so that'll always stay 1 until it comes out. Our experience, our energy, we need 50 energy to even try out Carl, that blue-haired guy we saw, just to battle him. So it'll be a while before we even try challenging him. The top right, as you can see, that's our gems, karma, and Zell, which is basically our money. And here's the bottom screen where we see a whole variety of stuff. This right here is the quest, and as you can see right now, there's an half energy. And this is just the beginning of the quest, and these are basically just the missions you do in the game. And if we complete an entire area, like if we complete Adventurer's Prairie, we get another gem. So basically every 5 areas we complete, we'll be able to summon again. Vortex Gate, we can't even do because we have to download stuff, but Imperial Capital Randall, yeah, we can't do that either. Arena, probably can't. So we can only do quest, but that's fine. Right, units. We can go to Manage Squad, and as you can see, we have 30 cost. So I'm gonna actually switch out Vargas for Kikuri and switch out Sparky for Vargas. And let's actually put Sparky back in there. We can actually put all these guys here. Not Sparky, there you go. And Each unit has their own Brave Burst ability and leader skill. So her leader skill is 25% boost to attack power of dark types. Since we don't have dark types, that's really useless. What is his? So either way, we're gonna have a useless leader skill at the moment. But her Brave Burst is a 6 combo dark element attack. So and you can have 10 squads for different occasions. So if you don't want to just keep changing one, you can have a set. But since we just started, we really only need one squad at the moment. We can sell units that aren't needed, like we can sell these guys, and at the bottom right you'll see we'll get 300 Zell for 3 units, and we can just sell them because they're really not important right now. Evolve unit. First we have to get them to their max level. For a 2-star, I believe Vargas is. Let me check. Yep, you have to get to level 12, I believe. For a 3-star, you have to get to level 40. So, here we go. Guardian basically adds defense but takes away attack. So that's what Guardian does. In my opinion, either Breaker or Anima are the best types. So I kind of got lucky with Breaker here for Kikuri. I have a feeling I'm saying her name wrong. Kikuri. No, I'm saying it right. Okay. I was just making sure. And that's pretty much all I can do right now until I download this stuff, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to sit through that. So this is it for my first episode of Brave Frontier and my first video on this channel. Lost for words there. And like and favorite if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.